Let's bring it on. Gates open, they're off. And the BMW New Zealand Derby. Get that jive from the inside, one of the first away. Going forward, Ragu. Predator's right there as well, and so is Rangipo up on the speed with Prodigal Son. Out widest of all here is Son of Ma. Settling just in behind the leaders next is What's the Story, followed out by the Hassler. Over on the inside is Splendido from Capella. Further back in the field here next is Gobstopper. Out deeper is Piece of Kate. Valley Girl, she's going to settle down back about sixth last here, followed by Brighton. Then came on Sweet Thunder down under. Humidor and Tavago was last of all. Splendido's looked as though it went a miss, but it's carved up half the field, going up the rise, leaving the straight. And Gobstopper got a gobful, really. It copped one and went right back to the field. So as they work out of the straight in the Derby and they head out to the 1600 metres, and Son of Ma took it up. Got away to lead by 4 lengths from Ragu. Get that jive, box eating on the inside of Rangipo. 2 lengths away next then was Prodigal Son, followed by Predator. At the 1400 metres, you have to go 3 lengths away, the Hassler. 2.5 away then, What's the Story, followed by Piece of Kate. Then Capella. Valley Girl is back a little worse than midfield. 2 lengths away, Splendido. With them also Brighton and Ensuite. Then came Humidor, followed by Thunder down under. Tavago and Gobstopper is last in the Derby. They work up on top of the rise towards the 1,000 metres mark they go, and they're spread out over 20 lengths. And the leader is Son of Ma, leads by 2 lengths the Southerner. Ragu and Mickey Walker in second spot. Get that jive, couldn't have dreamt for a better trip. It's lying third on the inside of Rangipo. He's right there tracking his stablemate. 1.5 away at the 800 metres then is Prodigal Son, followed by Predator. The Hassler's looking to improve from Capella. What's the Story locked away on the inside, followed then by Piece of Kate. Valley Girl patiently ridden as they start to bunch up now, 600 to go. Then Brighton, followed by Splendido. Thunder down under. Ensuite, Tavago, Humidor and Gobstopper's last. The field for the BMW New Zealand Derby. They turn for home at the 400 metres, and it's Ragu the leader, and he leads by 1.5 lengths here from Get That Jive. 2 lengths away Rangipo, 3 lengths away Valley Girls looking to run on. Ragu in front, Rangipo's coming after him, the stablemate. Then Get That Jive, What's the Story, Valley Girl and Capella. It's the Pike stablemates, and on the outside Rangipo. Look at What's the Story flashing at them later along the inside. Oh gee, I think Rangipo, it's very close with What's the Story, and right with them also Capella, and a thrilling finish to the Derby. Right there also Ragu, Valley Girl, Brighton, Tavago. In behind those next then as they went across the line would have been Predator. With those as well was the Hassler. Humidor, back in behind those Humidor, followed by Piece of Kate. Then Splendido, if I didn't call it earlier. Back towards the tail was Thunder down under, Ensuite, Gobstopper, Prodigal Son. Get That Jive has finished a lot closer than when I've called it across the line. And Son of Ma back near the tail. Who is it? Is it Rangipo or What's the Story on the inside? I think he's done it, getting the nods. Heads up next door. Rangipo's won the Derby. He's done it. He took no prisoners, Rangipo. Look at What's the Story. It's made up 5 lengths in the last 200 metres. Rangipo went out after the stablemate Ragu. It looked like a Tony Pike Quinella in the Derby. And then What's the Story is absolutely flying along the inside as they go towards the post. Rangipo, he only just gets there. What's the Story's had a decent lunge late at the line. Rangipo, they're saying. Rangipo to win the BMW New Zealand Derby from What's the Story, Ragu. And then is that Valley Girl out wide on the track. Great finish in the Derby.
6 derbies for Vinnie Colgan. Tony Pike picks up his first. Let's hand it over to you, Jane Oval, with winning jockey Vincent Colgan.
Unbelievable, Vinnie. 6 derbies. No other jockey in the country's managed to get that sort of a feat. Look, talk us through the run. It looked like you had a beautiful trip.
Yeah, first of all, the boy from Nungataha, Rotorua, NGO, Church.